This is literally take 5 because I've had technical difficulties and then people barging into my room and my dog interrupting the recording. So, hi, hello, I am Raco. This is the very first podcast video, and it's probably going to go to shit since I don't have a mic. I'm using literally earphone microphone things. So I have to hold the cord to my mouth. Anyway, I have major dysphoria for my voice and how I sound, so this audio will be slightly edited to how I see fit. So if I don't sound like I do, if you see me IRL, which you don't, then sorry. So today's podcast is just a little bit about me, I guess. Yeah, cool. Okay, that's it. Just kidding. What I do on this channel is I make edits. I post videos from for gameplays time to time because I suck at editing and I'm lazy, so that's why channel is always slow. And I am yet to start a Twitch channel because my recording studio is currently my mattress, an iPad, and headphones, and that's all I have. So until I can at least fix my mom's old PC, which will run Genshin absolutely terribly, but until then, your Genshin videos will be on mobile. Don't hate me. So yeah, there's that. For the very first podcast today, we're going to be talking about the time I saved someone's life. It was very little, but I mean, I was 12, maybe. That was a while ago, long time ago, but I remember it vividly because a little bit of PTSD over it. So, one time, I was at my stepdad's place, which is 2 hours away from my mother's, and we went to a river that went out into a little pond area, and it was surprisingly really deep, and I think you know where this is going. But I have 2 stepsisters. One of them 16 and one of them was 4 at the time, and the 4-year-old, which we're gonna name Kayla. Kayla went swimming, and I didn't bring a swimsuit or anything, and none of us did, so I didn't plan on going swimming while Kayla swam in her dress, which is fine, I guess, but ew, swimming in clothes. And then I was the only one watching her while the other adults and teenagers talked and drank stuff. Anyway, so I was the only one watching Kayla because I knew Kayla couldn't swim. And then, because the bottom of the pond or river consisted of nothing but branches and moss and pointy, sharp objects that just hurt your feet if you stood on it. And it didn't hurt for little Miss Kayla since she weighed nothing and had the pain tolerance of a rhino. So, yeah. And I was watching her, and she was standing on a very thin twig in the water. I noticed because I could see barely, because the water was pretty clear, surprisingly. And so the twig, it snapped and she went under, and she started struggling. Her face, she seemed fine by her facial expressions until she looked at me. She's like, "Help." She started saying "Help, I can't I can't touch." Which she was super calm about it, which I mean bravery, because I was over here panicking. I didn't want to get in the water in the first place, but I mean she's drowning, I'm going to get in the water. So I did, and I dove into the water and such, and I grabbed her by her arms, and I told her to wrap her arms around my neck. And I have no lifeguard experience whatsoever. So therefore, I was kind of drowning myself in that situation to get her out. But I did. I cut the bottom of my feet while I was at it pretty badly. And once I did get out of the water, her sister and my mother kind of took her away to dry her off and calm her down, while I sat on the rocks trying to catch my breath since I inhaled more water than she did trying to get her out. I don't know. I don't understand how in cool movies they can make the lifeguards look super cool while saving. Now, I don't know how lifeguards can do that, because I cannot. So that's obviously a profession I was not built for. And I am an athlete, so yeah. My dog's being bitchy. So yeah, that's the story of how I saved someone's life, and seeing that this video is only 6 minutes long, I don't think it's long enough. So and during this clip you will see Genshin footage, because I have this pre-recorded and such. And just barely I got to the Raiden Shogun, and I literally had a happy breakdown because of it. And then I went and I was showing one of my friends that plays Genshin, and he didn't respond, and I lost all my enthusiasm because of that, because he didn't respond. 'Cause Sword Booby Lady, and I got Sword Booby Lady before he did, and I was happy. And it was literally a one pull too. I'll show the footage right here. So, yeah, I just got the Raiden Shogun, and I'm happy, and I'm going to build her. She's probably gonna replace Razor, but I need more 5 stars. You saw my character archive. I only have 2 5 stars, and I've been playing for months. Yeah, I don't know how new Genshin players can get 7 5 stars in the first few weeks. It makes me cry. So yeah, you should join me on my adventure of talking and playing Genshin Impact and making edits and gacha videos and whatever it is that I do. I'll probably make a Minecraft video from time to time because I can. If you have any suggestions on video ideas of what I should do, maybe something to talk about during the podcast, or something to do in Genshin Impact, or maybe something I should do in Minecraft, or maybe a gacha meme idea, or an edit. Genuinely, any ideas are welcome, and yeah, I would deeply appreciate suggestions, because I am super uncreative. And the Twitch probably will come soon. But streaming on an iPad is going to be a little bit difficult. And the only laptop thing I own is a Chromebook that's currently getting its screen repaired, because apparently I broke it somehow. So that's going to be another few weeks before that's actually fixed and brought down to me. So the Twitch might be a little struggle, but I have friends that play Genshin Impact, as I mentioned before, and friends I would like to bring onto the podcast, because stories and 2 people in a podcast makes it funnier and more entertaining. Yeah, I know, because I have a friend, and she's sorry, I just got a weird ass text. I have a lot of stories for with her, and she just makes my stories funnier. So I'm going to list off my current ideas for this channel. Number 1 is the song "What a Man" for a Wilbur edit. I this came to me. I'm oh my god, I need to do this. I just have not found the motivation to. And there's a skit that will be featured. It's the skit's called America Be Like, and this could be completely random because America sucks. Trust me, I know. I live here. And a younger self meets your older self gotcha skit, which I have angsty ideas for. Who are you? I'm a f***ing god edit of Aether and Venti. You can tell where this is going. That's all I have on my idea list, but if y'all have, like, ideas, please leave them in the comments or something, or DM me on my socials, which I'm putting on the screen that you should definitely not follow. Okay, I have a ton of fan fiction, too, that I've written, and if you want me to read it, or continue, or give me ideas, I guess, but, here's some of the things I have written. It's a lot. Oh my god, there's so much. Anyway, my friends, inspiration for this podcast account, or just making a podcast in general, is because my friends and my family are like, you have a lot of stories to tell. You like to talk. And I took a little offense to that because normally I'm quiet and calm and collected when I'm with people I don't know. So, and they're like, you should start a podcast. You have a lot of things to say. And then I do, and then I get here, and then I start, like, recording, and, like, where'd all those stories go? That's the thing. I have no, like, as soon as the camera turns on, I'm like, my brain is blank. And I'm like, just crying. Anyway, so, yeah, I think that's going to be the end of this video, because that's just literally 13 minutes of me just talking. Oh boy, I'm insane. So I've recently, Technoblade has told us all that he has cancer. So I did lots of things, like I've wrote on Sharpie on my arm things like Techno Support, Blood for the Blood God, Technoblade Never Dies, and for Techno, I just read that all off my arm. And I recommend not doing it in Sharpie, maybe in, like, body skin safe markers, which do exist. I have some, I just was stupid and didn't use it. So yeah, I recommend, showing some sort of support, or maybe going to buy his U2s, or maybe go to Rambo.fashion, because merch and cool creators deserve that kind of stuff. As you can tell, probably, I'm a Dream SMP fan, and a weeb, part of the LGBTQ plus community. Yeah, that's a bit about me, I guess. I'm getting TikTok notifications of random shit, and I don't like it. So, yeah. I guess I'm Raco, and I do things. And it was nice to meet you all. If you have any ideas for anything content wise, or any ideas for me to grow this channel and my socials and just my platforms in general, please leave them, because I'm a noob. I suck at this. So, I gave this to my friends. I'm probably gonna block them all because shame. So I do like to talk, I've noticed. During all of this dialogue, you will be seeing Genshin Impact gameplays that I have pre-recorded. I've mentioned this before, but that takes up a lot of my iCloud storage to do. Oh my god, what a surprise. My iCloud storage cut off the video right as I was saying, yeah, this takes a lot of iCloud storage. Please give this video recognition. And I actually try to edit these, and I fail, and if I'm too lazy to, I will make my sister do it. So yeah, that's all for today's video. I'm Raco, I do things. I appreciate people that watch these videos, so I hope you enjoyed, and I will probably make an intro, or outro soon. Not an intro, but an outro, probably. So, like, yeah. Look forward to that. Add me on Genshin if you want to. And my audio cut off right then and there. Hi, this is Editor Raco, and I am here to bring you this short message of thank you for watching this video if you did, and if you know me IRL, you don't. And I hope you stop by next time. See ya! I'm in a field of dandelions, wishing on everyone that you'll be mine, and I see forever in your eyes. I feel okay when I see you smile, smile.
Please, keep your eyes on me.